Guess who's back, bestie? Did you miss your lovely roommate? Neil, why are you here? Missed you like crazy, babe. Tracy sent you to welcome me, huh?
Flora.
Tracy? 6 months abroad and you turn into a fiance thief. This is how you thank me for renting you my apartment. Neil proposed already. We're engaged.
When? How?
Day after your flight. Forgot to mail your wedding invite. Thought you couldn't handle it.
You, my best friend and my boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend. Now he's my fiance.
You'll pay for this. Both of you.
You wish.
Yours came first.
Those designs were mine. You stole my portfolio.
And guess what? That design firm is owned by my dad's golf buddy. They've already issued a statement calling you a serial plagiarist.
Give it up, Flora. You can't win this.
Okay, may your love last forever. In hell.
Good luck, bestie. You're blacklisted from the design world.
Remember this, Flora. Someday, you'll have to make them pay.
Ilsa, if only you were still alive, we could watch the city lights together. Let's go, Ilsa, to the place we first met.
Neil, that spineless bastard! He used you to get close to Tracy and used her to stand firm in the Morelli family. I've lived with Tracy since college days. I even rented her house because I worried she had no friends around. Forget that! Want a way to make Neil suffer? What way? Rumor says the Morellis have this Vito guy, Neil's uncle. A real mystery. Ever thought about becoming your ex-boyfriend's aunt for revenge? Hey, are you still listening? I spot a sweet treat. His gaze is irresistible. Such a dangerous man. Got it. Time to try something spicy. More than your boring missionary position. Just need some sweet treat to heal my broken heart. Suited guy. Tonight, you're mine. Any objections?
You sure you know what you're doing?
Your eyes, so unique.
Final warning. Back off.
But your skin's so cold. Your stare says you want me. You? What are you?
And you, what are you? Madam, you're drunk. 80 years. Could that be possible? How can you look exactly the same? Is fate giving me a sign?
Oh. Where am I?
My place.
You are the suited guy from last night. I'm not usually... The breakup messed me up. Let's pretend nothing. I'm not like that, trust me. Just think I've lost it a bit after the breakup.
It meant nothing.
Right! I thought something might have happened. Maybe I'll just... leave?
Wait. We spent one night together. At least give your name.
Flora Rose? You?
Vito Morelli.
Sounds like a mafia's name. And, to be honest, Mr. Morelli, your place is creepy too. Wait, you're Vito Morelli? Rumor says the Morellis have this Vito guy, Neil's uncle. I have an idea.
What is it?
Let's get married. Let's get married. What do you say?
Grab your documents. City Hall, 3 p.m.
Seriously? No background check? You are not selling my kidneys, right?
Either so or get out.
Just a paper marriage. See you at 3 p.m., Mr. Morelli.
I see her again. Ilsa, she looks exactly like you. I cannot stop approaching her. Who are you, really? Flora Rose. I guess it's time to walk in sunlight again.
Ma'am?
What? Does my smile look fake?
How come your fiance is not in the frame?
What? Let me see.
Camera glitch. I know these stuff. Let me assist.
Ma'am?
Say it's fine and finish shooting. Now.
What's wrong?
No, everything's fine. Perfect shot.
Mr. Morelli, I'm a bit confused.
What is it? Is he some wanted criminal?
Oh, no, that. Your ID says you were born in 1903. You'd be 120?
Do I look 120 years old to you?
There must be some mistake. I might need to double check.
Will that affect our marriage?
Of course not. You are legally married now.
You can go now.
Since we're married, shouldn't I move in to your place?
My place? I don't live with humans.
But I'm your wife, and I'm homeless now, and I don't have a job. Where should I?
Stop. Perhaps getting closer to her helps me figure out the truth. Fine, but stay away from my study.
Thank you, my Prince Charming.
Time to go. I hate sunlight. I'll send you the address.
Seriously? What a gentleman.
Don't forget to leave the key, loser.
You guys stay in this shabby apartment as long as you wish. I'm going to live a good life.
You? I know you so well. You are just a workaholic that no one wants.
Flora, don't be such a kid. I need Tracy's family connections to possibly gain the approval of my grandpa Frank.
Madame, Master sent me to pick you up.
Oh, my sweet hubby. I know he's not leaving me with all of this. Tell him I crave coq au vin tonight.
Yes, madam.
When did you...
You better find a urologist. That tiny target need microsurgery.
Father. It has been a decade since last time we met.
My dear father, you still look the same.
I'm just a poor bat in the dark. You're already the terrifying godfather, Frank, of the whole city.
Father, don't say that. I'm always the orphan who craved in the garbage dump 60 years ago. You gave me my name. You are always the real owner of the Morelli family.
Let's be straightforward. There is something that I need to stand up to, and I need you to provide convenience for me.
Of course, no problem. But what is it that is worth your appearance?
A woman. I'm very curious about her. And I am approaching her.
I've seen this face. Isn't this Aunt Ilsa?
Look closely. She's not Ilsa.
This can't be possible. How can they look exactly the same?
Her name is Flora Rose. I want every information about her.
Of course, Father.
One more thing. You know a Morelli kid named Neil?
Neil? That's one of my grandchildren. What about him, Father?
Nothing. Just a little annoying.
So, how is your married life? You don't look happy to be Neil's aunt.
Vito never touches me, not even holding my hand. I feel like he doesn't even want to show up with me. How can I embarrass Neil?
These big shots might have married you on a whim. People like them like excitement.
He's as cold as ice. But of course, he sent a car to pick me up in front of Neil. That was nice.
Look at you, you're in love again.
No, it's only been a few days and he gives me a really gloomy feeling. I think he's a little evil.
For example, in what aspects?
He looks like a vampire.
So, are you Van Helsing, the vampire hunter?
Shh. I feel very depressed living in his house. And he doesn't let me enter his study. I feel something is wrong.
Maybe he is an SM lover?
No!
Come on, Flora.
No!
Maybe he is an SM lover?
No! I need to find a way to change the status quo. Change his attitude towards me. Since he likes to control,
You're thinking of...
tame him!
What have you done?
Help decorating the house. People living in a black space every day could cause depression.
I like black.
Don't be stubborn. Come and try this pajama I designed for you. See if it fits.
You'd better get my house back to normal before I kick you out. Or...
Coming!
What is it?
Come on, listen to some music.
I don't need this thing.
Don't be so rigid. Life needs a little romance.
Doctor said you need to rest.
I want to leave you a gift. When you miss me in the future, just play a song.
Let me transform you. We can be together forever. I need you, Ilsa.
You can transform me, but I am scared of the darkness. It is better to disappear in the sun than to live in the dark. Don't be so rigid. Life needs a little romance.
Ilsa.
Hmm?
Ilsa. Ilsa.
Who is Ilsa?
It has nothing to do with you. I don't like music, and your flower exhibition ends right now.
I can tell you like flowers very much. There is a big rose painting on the wall.
That's Dracula's kiss, my only hope. I have been looking for it all my life. I hope it leads me out of the darkness.
Dracula's kiss? So you do like flowers. You can open a studio with me and be my angel investor.
What is it?
I found out about Flora Rose, Father.
I'll come over now.
Can you give me a ride to 78 Ridge Avenue? I'm scouting for my studio.
I'm busy.
Vivi, please, please.
Don't call me that. Why are you still standing there? Go.
You're the best, Vivi.
The DNA comparison results are out. Flora Rose is indeed related to Ilsa. But they are very distant, so it's not strange that she looks similar to her collateral ancestor.
Doppelganger. Let me transform you, please. I can't lose you.
Don't let me hate you, Vito. Your remaining life is very long. So long that it makes people painful and crazy. But you will definitely meet another girl. She will replace my existence. She will bring you happiness instead of burdening you and causing you pain, like me. If she appears, promise me.
No. I will never fall in love with no one else.
Promise me, if you meet her, cherish her, hold her hand, and let her lead you out of the darkness. Goodbye, Vito. Go find the girl who can let you stand in the sun.
No, it can't be her. She just wants to use me for revenge. I'm gonna expose her tricks.
Father, I also found some other information.
Say it.
Father, I checked. The girl is indeed a floral designer, and she is pretty well known in the industry.
So?
We can invest in her studio.
Not impossible. We can see whether she is a liar or has some real skills. Let's arrange it.
Hello, Flora speaking. What? Investing in my studio? Of course! I can sign the contract with him in person. No problem. Did you hear that? Someone wants to invest in me. My talent has finally been seen!
Yeah.
Is that all you want to say?
What do you want me to say?
At least say congratulations.
Congratulations.
You are so boring. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm going to celebrate with Regina.
Sorry, you are not allowed to enter.
Why?
Sorry, you are not allowed to enter.
Why?
All the private booths are reserved for VIPs tonight.
But I clearly made a reservation.
Mr. Morelli just reserved the booth. Restaurant membership priority.
Forget it. Let's go to another one.
Oh! Isn't this the bankrupt Miss Rose? Why are you here? Can you afford it?
Let's go, Regina. They are too disgusting.
I can let you eat in the kitchen. There should be some leftovers today. Don't worry, I have this privilege in the restaurant, where the Morelli family holds shares.
Bastard, are you looking down on me? Today, I will eat in the private booth I reserved. Otherwise, I will...
Security! No one messes around on Morelli's domain. Clear them out!
You are breaking the law.
Who dares to touch my wife?
Why is he here?
Are you okay?
Your sexy husband comes for rescue.
Oh, I didn't want them to meet so soon.
Wife? Are you Flora's husband?
Vito Morelli.
Morelli? I've never seen you.
Didn't you say he's a big shot? What is this? Neil doesn't even know him. I told you it was a rumor. I can't remember where I heard that from.
Do you really expect your husband to give you a good life? He's just a worthless waste without even a name.
Your grandfather, Frank, will teach you a lesson.
How dare you call Godfather that? Get them all out!
Mr. Neil, isn't he from the Morelli family?
Get them all out!
Frank, I'm at Morelli's East City restaurant. Your grandson says he wants to teach me a lesson and is being very disrespectful to my wife. I hope you're still alive in a minute.
Who do you think you are?
Yes, Godfather. Of course, I just want my life to be spared. Throw these two idiots out!
Are you crazy? I am Master Neil!
I said, no one dares to touch my wife.
Wow, you really have a way.
Master Vito, madam, please forgive us.
It seems that there is an old acquaintance.
Don't be angry with the idiots. At least the wine here is good.
Vito, my old friend, is the stock at home stale? Why come to the restaurant to eat?
Huey.
Are these two beautiful ladies your prey?
This is my wife, Flora, and her good friend.
Hi, sweetheart. I'm Regina.
What? Fuddy-duddy, are you married?
Is this your friend, Vito?
We are more than friends. We are the same kind.
Shut up.
Well, I am just surprised that you would marry someone for me. Did he tell you about Ilsa?
Huey, I'm warning you. You have crossed the line.
Okay, I will leave now, but I'm taking this beauty with me. If that's okay, Regina?
Flora, enjoy the world of you, too.
Hey!
Music time!
Ilsa. This name appears twice already. For your bravery just now.
It's just a piece of cake, comparing with the effort you put into marrying me.
You know everything?
So?
Neil is my ex-boyfriend. I used you to get revenge on him. Now that you know, we can divorce at any time.
Do you think I will let you go that easily?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's dance!
Shall we dance? Or is Mr. Morelli scared?
Mind your good-for-nothing son.
And don't do evil under the name of the Morelli.
What happened, Father?
Did he get into trouble?
Remember the name, Vito Morelli. And warn your son not to offend him ever again.
Actually, I know that you have someone in your heart that you can't let go of.
What?
Who is Ilsa?
None of your business.
There were a few times when I thought I might have a story with you. I forgot what I did when I first saw you. Your eyes, so unique. But your skin so cold.
Your stare says you want me.
The next day, you unexpectedly agreed to my marriage proposal.
I was just curious about what you wanted to do.
When Tracy kicked me out, you sent a limousine to pick me up and rescued me decently. I was very grateful to you at that time.
Madame, Master sent me to pick you up.
And just now, at the door of the restaurant, it was the first time someone stepped up to protect me. At that moment, I had the illusion of love. But I guess I can't replace the Ilsa you're talking about.
Yes, Ilsa. Who can replace her?
So I won't get stuck in it anymore. You should go find your Ilsa.
Ilsa is dead. I'm sorry. I don't have to tell you this much.
Have you lost your mind? Mentioning Ilsa in front of her?
Hey, calm down. It was just a joke.
Don't test my limits.
There are things I need to confirm.
Confirm what? Confirm that you have a crush on her?
I just broke up, and I almost made the same mistake again, and I was jealous of someone else's deceased ex-girlfriend. Ilsa, cheers! I've got to move out tomorrow. Man means nothing. Career is. Flora, get it together. Stop getting stuck in it.
Goodbye, Vito. Go find the girl who can let you stand in the sun.
Why? Is it her? Why now?
What are you drinking? What are you drinking? You are a vamp.
You have never been to my study.
Morning.
Morning.
Don't worry. I will move out of your house as soon as possible. I have my senses and will not bother you.
And never asked you to leave.
Frankly speaking, in the future, try not to give a woman this ambiguous illusion. Women always fall into it. If you're not planning to leave your house, don't bring others in.
You wanted to move in? I didn't bring you in.
Oh my God. The house is a metaphor. A metaphor! I'm talking about feelings! Forget it. You men are really unreasonable.
That bastard dared to contact Father. Who does he think he is?
But Father, he seems to have a close relationship with Grandpa.
Shut up! Father never brought him up to the family. That means he is nothing.
However,
unknown enemies are the most terrifying. I will not let him threaten me.
The future leader of the Morelli family
Can only be me.
What should we do?
Isn't your ex-girlfriend Flora already his wife? Let's start with her.
A week later, right? No problem. Ashley, we got the annual banquet project.
Oh my god. That is $1 million order you're talking about. What's wrong?
It's okay. Go prepare the contract first.
It's been 12 hours. Did this woman die outside?
Miss Rose, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. I'm so tired. I haven't eaten anything today. It's all Vito's fault. But how can I go back to his house after saying all that to him? Let me order some takeouts. Why are you here? Why are you sending me food? Are you caring about me?
I was just passing by.
Oh my god! It took me ages to order this cake! Mmm, yummy, yummy. Come on, Vivi, take a bite.
No, I've eaten.
Okay, I'm charged again. I'm gonna go back to work.
I'm not that busy. I can stay here a little longer.